Hey everyone, it's Tyler Beast and Woodspoonie here. This is NBA2k25 on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, it's Woodspoonie, and I'm here with another commentator to join us. It's Mayfield Full. That's right. We have another matchup here as we're getting things settled and ready to take on with its next matchup. It's game number 6 as we are heading off to our next location. It's the Boston Celtics, and they are facing against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. This great matchup between the Southeastern Division team against the Atlantic team of the division. Right in between of the two for the alley. The Boston champions of 2023-24 and Atlanta Hawks made their Eastern Conference since 2021 against the Bucks. But it was always one of the better ways to have it down. And we're ready to see who's going to take in for our next matchup. Why don't we have a pregame moment? Let's have your takes here on how this game's going to happen. What do you think of this one here, Mayphone? Well, my take is that there is a bunch of teams that are rooting for the Boston Celtics. They're doing so well. Key in particular games, it was not always easy enough when they're doing a thing. But I say is, the Celtics are doing so well. Putting the key in particular gamer, now you just really have to do it for all of your team. You just gotta have to keep it going and going. Jason Tatum and their team are doing so well. But when you think of this way, you might want to say that the Celtics are looking to see if they can get a chance to go over the Hawks. Do you think this will be another change-up? I don't know. I mean, this one might be a crazy matchup if there is. Well, we never seen the Hawks winning the game so far. They lost a bunch of games in between. Only a couple of them just a couple seasons ago. But that wasn't even easy enough for the Hawks, you know. They're like soaring high, eagle-eyed. Hawks need to go skyboard. They've got to get this one here done. Quicker it is out there, Mayfield. Yes, they do. They got to play a lot of dramatic game, and they need to do something that's a little bit more intense. High speed in that, it's going to be somebody else out there. Well, my take, it might be the upset, so I never seen the Hawks win that, but it seemed like there might be one take that's just going to happen all. So, what are you waiting for now? I don't know. I mean, I'm just going over it and just trying to look at the team, what's going on. You know, man. Well, it doesn't mean anyone who wants that. So let's hope it is. Soar high. Make it fly. It's a bird. You know that. Well, I guess there is now. I mean, we'll have to see if the Hawks can make a win to get back into it. And now here are the starting lineups. Your head coach for the Boston Celtics is Joe Mazzulla. The head coach, since he had been training it and definitely helped their team, made their way to the finals for his first time as a head coach with the team on his 18th banner of their championship title. He has it with Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Kristaps Porzingis, KP for short. And now for the other side, the Atlanta Hawks, as Quinn Snyder is your starting head coach for the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Risarcher, and Jalen Johnson, and then Clint Capella, CC for short. Now, let's get you down to State Farm Arena for tonight's game of the night. This matchup is going to be an exciting one. Let's hope there is a good teammate to be having all. The next commentators I have is Son of Beast. He's along with the other two of the commentators of the crew, with Tyler Beast and, of course, the third part of a commentary to look out for. And we all need to know this. He's here, he's ready, he's showing everybody. This time, it's another beginning. Gangsta Beats. All 3 games are here for our tonight's commentary matchup. And as right now, as we see names, we'll be seeing Ali LaForce here for tonight's game against these both teams to find out what they are. Now, let's get you started for our next game of the night. And that being said, we'll see you all later for the post-game show. Adios, everyone. Enjoy.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's our big night here at Atlanta, as tonight's night is the Celtics against the Hawks. Hi everybody, I'm Son of Beast, and I am here with Tyler Beast and Gangsta. Reporting from the sideline is Ali LaForce for tonight's game. Trae Young and her team are ready to bring things on. Ready to start things going, and they can. Drew Holiday is on Trae Young. Derek White is on Dyson Daniels. Rich R.C. he's on Jason Tatum. And on John Collins, and then we have another takeover here on the other side of it, as we have a good look for Joe Mazzulla. And the center court, Clint Capella against KP. And Brown is ready to go things on. It's going to be one of great matchups out there. It's going to be everybody. Let's see what they can do. The ball tips up. We are underway, ready to start in Atlanta. For the starting group, we have is Young. Young switches over to Rich Archer. Recycler, right find again to Young. Young finds a motion. Cutting bounding, find Johnson. Over Tatum. The two-pointer doesn't start off for the Hawks. Here's the pass, and it's White. What a slam! And he had putting it down with his first two-handed dunk of the night. Play it this way. You have some little key motion in between of a range out there. Because sometimes there's no way other than that. If you're playing it more like you do it for anybody, then that's when you have to make the key in to get through it. Fouls called on Drew Holiday. That'll be his first personal and her first team foul for the Boston. Just don't play it like you do. I mean, if you're playing it on Trae Young, don't do it. First free throw coming up for the Atlanta Hawks as Trae Young will start his own free throw. And let's say this, that Trae Young is really one of the bigger way to have it respondable. And last time they missed their postseason and they weren't able to play it so well. Sometimes when Trae Young doesn't do so well, he has to try to make a commitment to try to do some better attempts than that. Then the last game of the night, it wasn't really easy enough for him to try to do for it. His status was trying to be a little bit in between the range, not so well at key perpendicular motion. I'm pretty sure Trae Young will have to see if he can do better with this better career to have it all. Only 1 out of 2 free throw for Trae Young as he misses the second. Here's Jason Tatum, the pass to Brown, got it through. Two-hand dunk down as Tatum will put up the assist. And it looked like that Tatum got a good feed off to Jaylen Brown. Here's Biscar. Biscar's shot. Up and taking those in. He has a take two-pointer. Here's Holiday. Right toward the wing. He's on Trae Young. Brown. On in with the fade screen. And he reaches and foul. That will be on Johnson of his first personal. First team foul. A calling on Atlanta. Here's Holiday, finds again away. The screen on Tatum. Here's the cut. Tatum for the outside three. That one misses off the target. Johnson sends it over to Capella. Capella. The send-off again to Daniels. It goes over to Capella. A bounce pass to Johnson. Fade the shot. Over White. He'll get her back. Clint Capella with his first rebound. Sends it over to Johnson. Here's a three. There's Archer. Rolls in and out. That one is off the rim and it goes back to Brown. Brown sidesteps it. Trying to go over some pass portal play. Ball tipped away. It's stolen by Daniels. And he's up to Young for the finish. Got it through. That will be the first two-pointer. Have his team lead. Here's Brown. Right toward the wing. Set up on Rich Archer. Screen on Porzingis. Cuts it through with a two. And it pulls away as Johnson with the rebound. He finds his anchor. Harker right over again to Young. Young changing it up. Set up into Johnson. Up with the shot. They'll have it back. Tries it again from top. Good setup, key motion here. I mean, you just have to really play it from the beginning. You don't have to just try to like keep on overthinking. You just have to make some confidence. Daniels hits the three. He has it through. And that'll be his first three-pointer of the night. Oh, just a high flyer. That's what we need. Holiday from outside on Young. The screen on Jason Tatum. With the shot. It's rebounded by Johnson. Moves again to Daniels. Daniels finds again to Reschneider. Moves off to Capella. Capella swings it over to Johnson. Johnson goes back to Daniels. Daniels sidesteps it. Up in motion. Good. That will be it. Nice and Daniels. Another bucket for the Hawks. Just don't play like you do for. They need to do that one more than times. Timeout's been taken by Boston Celtics with 3:16 to go. And we're coming down to the end of the first quarter. We're talking about a lot of a healthy static for Trae Young, as you already noticed that after playing with the college team of the Oklahoma Sooners, for one season having made it tied with his National College Athletic Association Division I single game with 22 record. And it was definitely named Ice Trae. Does everybody know that name, or is it just me? Hey, I think everybody knows that name. They're already known. They just really think that it's just a hard thing that everybody knows of it. Yeah, and when you're thinking of like Trae Young, you make that Ice Trae. He's cold. Make cool things happen. I mean, I just really love seeing it. When he does his own feeling, I mean, I just really love seeing him how he can definitely do it for. Yeah, true enough. It's just the way that you already have to get over this stuff. Now you have to play it like you do it for real. And for going from Texas, Trae has a son of the Kennedys and Ray Ford Young, who have played from his basketball range in Texas Tech and professionally in Europe. A younger brother who had two younger sisters. And definitely Young also has an uncle who played college basketball in the NAIA and was raised in Pampa, Texas. And was definitely by a father playing the basketball at overseas. Just the thing about now, I mean, just how when you grow up, I mean, you definitely have to do what your sons and your daughters or anybody like that, or your fathers, I mean, they already have some a separation in between. But Trae Young, he has a lot of confidence to show how he is. Young finds the pass again to Okongwu. With some new changes for the Hawks, he finds Rishka right again to Young. Here's a three for Hunter. Got it through. Fires a three as he has another take. And Young with the assist. Oh, they're just licking it up already. Just believe what you cannot be letting go. Tatum, White from the outside triple. Got it through. They're going back in with a three-pointer after Tatum with the assist. Young's team up by 4. Young slides back. Looks it over to Reschneider. To redo it again, he's on guard up Richard. Trying to give over. Looks off. Here's Daniels. Daniels with a side step for the shot. That's no good. The fadeaway has been missed. And here's the take. On the other side with the shot. Rebounded and took it over by Hunter. Hunter, right from outside. Give the pass over to Young. Young, over now, finding Daniels. Daniels, slapping it through. Oh, what do you know? That's Daniels with some slide back, and he had that shot. Oh, don't just try to demand on him. That just really makes it a little changing if you get over this. Tatum for 2. Another miss for Boston. 1:18 left to go in the first. He has it again to Young. Young settling his time. Over now, finding Okongwu. Here's the cut. Where's he abounding? And a drive will pick it up. Okongwu with his first bucket. Just down to 1 minute in the first. Brown from outside. Keeps it in. Slips it for a 2. got it through. Number 2-pointer for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown at 6. You just don't have to know about this, about Jaylen Brown, that JB really had to be accommodating that he didn't do before, but now he just only have to do that. The pass over now finds Chris Aker. Off to get Daniels. A bounce pass to Young. Lose some passing potential at place. With no time left. That one missed it. Okongwu has it back again to Young. Down to take the shot. Daniels. Slipping through. Got it through. 2-pointer for another Daniels in the bucket. After Young with the assist. With the take, here's Brown. It's 5 to shoot. Rebounded up by Okongwu. Will he take it from here? And that's off the rim. That ends the first quarter, a 19-11 start, as the Hawks are up by 8. Just keeps it going, just light that up. Get back to it soon. Second quarter coming up after the break. And if you're just tuning in, we're ready to start the second quarter at Atlanta. It's tight so far, but looking to have that one tighten this game in. What do you think about it in there, guys?
Well, just didn't really think that the Hawks are really like trying to do their best.
All their work effort, they were really just trying to like motion use and competing.
But they didn't really think they wouldn't care at all. They didn't mind him at all, but they just need to get this one here some instructions, so that way the Hawks can try to like settle things in, get from gear, go for the flow, and back to back to it.
Yeah, I agree with him, and they really have to just do for a better takeoff. Don't do any of it that's completely underestimating the defensive effort. They just need to see what they can do if they can try to set things going. With the start of the second quarter, here they are for the Hawks. Bogdanovich, he's on the other side of the player on Drew Holiday. That's Johnson on Cornette. Young, he's on Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Horford on Daniels. And in center, we have it's Nance Jr. on Sam Hauser. As Horford weakens his own rebound, that'll be his first rebound of the night. Here's Hauser. A pass over finding Holiday. Holiday, switching motion for the dunk. He took it in. That one just slams it, gets in some hush crowd to make the effort.
Just don't do some every time effort. I mean, he has no patience.
Young finds the pass to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich up for 2. Got it. Bogdanovich with his first bucket. And as for Trae Young, he picks up the assist. Holiday passes. Pritchard 2. Got it. Took some number 2 out of the effort. Reporter from Alley LaForce tweets saying that Nance Jr. he's been talking to his interviewer about Trae Young, but he really has all of his confidence. The better motion is he's doing it really well. And what Trae Young has said, and what his scribe says, Young is definitely a great player from the Hawks. I was really appreciating how his stance effort, and when I showed one of his highlights back then, I just see what he does. He is a star to be the legend. It's just not always easy enough when they keep going in.
Oh, Young, you have to feel about that. That's what Young just always has to step back in.
Young got it back. Nance Jr. with the rebound. Here's Bogdanovich. Over now to Daniels. Daniels slides it. Bogdanovich. Find again to Young. Potential play, looking for a receiver. Looks over. Daniels. Bogdanovich for 3. Rolls off the rim and it's rebounded by Holiday. Over to Pritchard with the shot, and he got it over Trae Young. That'll be another 2-pointer for Peyton Pritchard. Here's Young. Pass over now, finds again to Bogdanovich. Pass it over again to Young. Young moving in. Oh, what do you know about the finger roll? Young at 7. It's back to Holiday. Holiday on Daniels. The pass to Hauser. Hauser rolls it in with a shot, counting the bucket, and it's off the rim. That'll be the second personal foul on Jalen Johnson. Another team foul on Atlanta. Now, that's not what happened here for Sam Hauser. He just really had that pushing in. That pacing is just a hard way to do it. They just can't let him slow him down. They have nowhere to go. I mean, he's going to get bumped up, and he cannot have his own chance. Free throw coming up for Sam Hauser for the Boston Celtics. Hits his first free throw. New changes are on the court. As right now, Tillman Sr. is checked in for Luke Cornett. For the Hawks, a couple players are checked in. As right now, Clint Capella is on the court, subbing in for Nance Jr. And Craig G. and Matthews are also checked in as well. And he hits the second free throw. Just saying so well. Hauser had made the average out there at 7.5 rebounds, 3.3 assists. There's one way that he has done and really done. Just only 50.6 of his three-pointers in his game. And he led his team 27-1 record. That's like being open right in between. He was really not letting him show how he gets things, but that really changes over. After an offensive foul has been picked up, it will be changing over to Boston. Keep your eyes on the game here for the Hawks as they will get their next coming up games, and you'll be seeing them on NBA TV at your local location near you. Holiday coming in with a shot layup. Rebound picked up. That's so good as well. Matthews with his first rebound finds to get a Capella. He's over now to Johnson. Johnson off to Capella. Slam it through in the paint, but a slam down. Oh, what they say now, Capella, reach up. Holiday's on Krejci. Screen on Hauser. He's on Bogdanovich with a shot. Layup's good for Holiday. 3 minutes left to remain in the second quarter. And here comes Krejci. Krejci again to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich sinks it over to Krejci. Johnson's already outside. Over now, finding over again to Matthews. Matthews. Dish the pass to Krejci. With a chance. He's off the rim. He couldn't hit it that time. And Holiday with his finish. Sliding in with a drive. Nice D on the effort by Matthews. And Capella with his own rebound. This didn't really think that was going to be like hard on a change. I just did not know how that really changed off. That really makes up when it's slowing down. Off to Johnson, now finds Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich for two. Good! Bogdanovich has his first one, and now he has his second bucket in. Here's White from the corner range, on outside, watching. Horford with the screen. On a chance to Horford, he's fouled, got the dunk. That'll be Bogdanovich with his first personal, and a second team foul for Atlanta. He's at the line for shooting one. Yeah, bad timing. You don't like that, you just can't get the afford, and you cannot play it like you're on the dunk. If he's going to get there, leave it out. Don't take the effort if you're doing this again. New substitutions are on the court for the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum's back on court. He's also along with some other groups. And Horford hits it in. Krejci will take his timeout, just nearing, with under 2 minutes left to remain in the second. Just good time effort. I mean, you definitely just have to get Krejci to try to call out the timeout, and that really might be helpful. It's useful, but they really are going to get this one going. Coming up, we have as a halftime report. We have Ms. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Sharonia. I'll be reporting us for the sideline for tonight's game. Don't miss out your opportunity to check out the first half recap. It's not always the easy one, but we are sure enough, we're happy to have that one documented to take a look for its first half of the recap. And folks, if you really are seeing the NBA, why don't you give it a try here by downloading the NBA app right onto your smartphone or tablet on your device. Or you can do it on a stream on the TV set. You can watch anywhere around in between. Just search the NBA right in between, and you will watch tons of different games right in between, no matter where you are. That will be right on your target on your alley. You'll be in your right place if your favorite team is playing. Catch all of the games only on the NBA app. Make some new substitutions on the floor for the team, and we have a look for DeAndre Hunter for this career season. As both giving coaches in between, Krejci starts showing it off. New change off. Looking for some post-up. And there's an offensive foul. That will be on the Hawks. That will change it over to the Celtics ball. Oh dear, that's not going to work so well. I mean, that's what's going to happen. They're changing it over. Not so well at all. Here's Brown. To send it over. A chance opportunity. Outside Tatum for three. Got it to go. The three-pointer tie carries it down by 2. It's a 3-point game, now down by 2. Just don't do it. Don't take the effort if you're pushing it. In middle. Hunter. Good D on Porzingis. Now it's back to White. White finds Tatum. Off to White. Krejci, watching it. Step in motion, finds Horford. Screen on Tatum. Off to Porzingis. Into our middle. A chance, he ducks it in. Tron couldn't get a deflection, and that one just sails it out. We are now tied up. Tries to get to a cover. Step back to Matthews. Matthews sends it over to Researcher. Now back to Hunter. Here's a chance to break. Hunter for the three. That lead off no good. 40 seconds left in the second. Tatum watching White. In middle with a shot. Chance for the lead. No. Porzingis fades. 2. Got it. They have their lead up by 2. Now it's back to Krejci. A chance over. Now finds again to Hunter. Looks for some play screens. And this one rolls in. Another offensive foul puts up on the Hawks. You know what's happened now? Because he was bumping in. And here's what happened. He was moving, and that moving screen is going to let him just try to turn over. Referees saw that, but their fans are definitely not liking it at all. That's why Quinn Snyder is a little bit disappointed to have that first half started. Tatum with a 2. Back behind the back. Brown for a 2. Up it goes, and it's no good. Tight game here. 31-29. We send you a quick break, and we'll be back soon. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The game plan did not work out for Boston in the first quarter. The deficit for them at one point grew to 8 points in the period. They did not come out of their warm-ups with their A game. They got on a more positive track in the second quarter, coming together offensively and getting enough stops to come from behind and grab a 2-point lead at the half. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Life on the road is having no effect on this team. Between the planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. You can definitely see it. Right now, they look like the freshman season. We'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
They need to play with better energy on defense. These guys are going to sleep on that. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. They look way too many of them. I'm sure they hear that in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
You're watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show. We have the third quarter up and ready. We welcome you back at State Farm Arena. As for a close game so far, Boston takes up the lead, up by 2. And as Tatum starts things off, we are on the roll for the third quarter. Porzingis is whipped on Jason Tatum. And it's Brown right toward from outside. Drew Holiday is right toward in the point guard in the wing. And Derek White's from outside. The other side for the Hawks, we have is Daniels. Then from wing, we have it across is Rich Archer. Clint Capella is right toward middle. Then outside is Johnson. And Trey Young toward the corner. Johnson starts Young over Young. To give it go to Recycler. Watching in. Slide back for 2. And he will have it in. They are now tied up for 2. Close to the effort. There's no stopping now. Don't play it like you did. Here's Holiday. Find a pass. Porzingis. Nice steal by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound of the night as he has it back again to Young. Young looks off to Johnson. Johnson finds a pass to Young. Young gives it off to Daniels. Daniels for 2. A leadoff, no good. Brown with his own rebound on a fast-paced effort. Another take. Brown looking over. Sliding in towards middle. Take the shot. Time running out. He'll have it back. Jason Tatum breaks the chain. As Tatum has his another bucket after Brown with the assist. Yeah, you can't really say what it is now, but that really must have changed it off. They didn't really think they were going to stop through it, but they have no idea they're going to change it off anyhow. Here's a chance now, finds again a Recycler. Young, Daniels for 3. Brutally, good! And it's breaking a quick chain off and up by 1. Oh man, now we got a close one out there. Good one for Johnson, but it's going to be done for a lot of take for Young if he gets it through. Good layup for Porzingis. He escapes over Clint Capella. And they're back up in a lead. Tight marathon out there. There's a tight marathon. You have to play it like you did before. And now the send-off pass back to Daniels. The give off to Johnson. Going over for Tatum. Good D on the effort, but didn't have the 2 in. Watching in, here's Brown, fades. Oh, he got him that time. This one gives it over to White, as White has the assist. Reporter from Allie LaForce talking it over from Jason Tatum. He really has been one of a special. According to drafting from 2018. But it was not always easy enough for his rookie season to start off all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals. It was just how hard it gets, but it just makes it clear.
Just play it like you never mean it. Jason Tatum is one of the bigger. The big O. Let him do. Let him be it.
Tatum's on Johnson. Johnson watching it. White outside. Looks to Porzingis. Slides back. Over Capella. That's another rebound by Daniels. Daniels with his first rebound of the night. Over now to Recycler. Over now to Johnson. Johnson fights again to Daniels. Needs some motion here. Young wants some motion. Nowhere between. Give over to Johnson. Time down for the layup. Got it through. Rolling it back and forth as Daniels with another bucket. Under 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Here's Holiday. Dish off to White. White rolling in. He's fouled. That will be on Daniels with his first personal. Number team foul for Atlanta.
He's through laying. Early release.
It doesn't really happen with most of it but you just can't just try to hold on. Derek White has the confidence. He just made out and saying, how's there a foul on there? I just got up and he got hit. Then there's a free throw coming up for Boston Celtics. A chance to take the lead. First free throw good for Derek White. Now the changeup. Coming in for Horford. He'll be checking in for Jaylen Brown. Brayton Pritchard checking in for Drew Holiday. And Hauser checks in for Jason Tatum. And Quetta checks in for Porzingis. His lead is picked up. Atlanta trailing by 1. Young looks again to Bogdanovich. With some new changes, he finds Larry Nance Jr. Over to Young from corner. Finds again to Nance Jr. Has to give it over again to Okongwu. He's a chance. Nice D by Quetta. Okongwu's got it back. Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Hunter. Over now to Nance Jr. No takeoff. Young. For its 3. Good from outside. He has picked it up. And that'll be 12 points. Here's Derek White. The back and forth lead looking to get a clutch down. Hunter's on Hauser. Scanning the floor. Finds Quetta. Chance for 2. First 2, Boyer doesn't hit the ball. And he'll have it back. Okongwu didn't seem like he was going to get there, but that really messed it up. Only 2 minutes remaining in the third. Okongwu finds it again to Young. Up to Nance Jr. Nance Jr. goes with the block. That will be on the Celtics as the first foul is picked up on Al Horford. It'll be their first team foul for Boston. Finds Okongwu, gives it again to Hunter. Here comes Young for the finish! Got it through! That'll be Hunter with the assist! And Young has 14. The cut in motion just really made it easy. Now there's a good chance to have Young crushing in. Peyton Pritchard for the drive. Chance for a lead. Up it goes. Rebound pick. Quetta's got it. Double man on defender. Wade Pritchard for 3. No good. Hunter with his own rebound. That's the second. That's it again to Okongwu. Okongwu gives a chance again to Young. Young moves to Bogdanovich. Off again to Okongwu. Fade a shot. Hunter. Over Hauser. That will take the lead. And it'll be up and a going over. With some 4 points in the lead. Just don't have some time effort, just go through. Timeout's called by Boston Celtics with under 1 minute in the third. Well, this is displaying our longest game, and they're really overshirt up. They're really keeping it on with a nice bite to make the touches. They just don't really have any intentional skills to beat there. That really is a change-off or a must. The NBA on 2K Sports is brought to you by your local Kia dealers. Movement that inspires. Starry Lives. And by AT&T 5G. Connecting changes everything. With the status of in between for Jason Tatum, his college career has made it a slam dunk to have a finish effort since 2017. He missed one of his first 8 games of the 2016-17 season due to a foot injury. And his Duke debut, Tatum record 10 points, 94-55 blowout, victory over Maine.
Well, you definitely have to know that, but that really makes it all what the change effort does. I mean, just have to give him some good effort, it's just a hard time it does.
New change up as Luke Cornett's back on court as Cornett moves over. Cornett looking for help with a shot, no good. He comes with his own rebound, finds again to Nance Jr. He has it again to Krejci. Krejci, good finish, lost the ball. It's stolen by Pritchard. Pritchard finds White. White over it again. Tries to get to Hauser for a 3. That one misses. Okongwu with the rebound finds again to Nance Jr. Nance Jr. spreads the floor, finds Krejci. Krejci finds a pass again to Nance Jr. And the shoot. Finds Hunter. A little slide back, rebounded. Back to Kowu, finding Hunter. Chance in play. For Bogdanovich for the buzz beater. He doesn't! That's what he did for a 47-41 game. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That Bogdanovich just made an excellent buzz beater. Gives some good effort. And for young team, they want it upset.
Well, let's see what they can do. Play for the right guy.
And that will conclude the third quarter. Stick around. The fourth quarter is underway next. As we have a moment now, let's reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just playing it so well. I mean, a hard particular motion really has to set it off. And this is what really means to have it. Johnson, back flishes over, and there's one change. This really is a chain out to make the start at an even the better chain.
I just really like that. More cuts, more playoff. Maybe let's try and see what they can do. Play it for you, you can. Fourth quarter underway, and we are happy to have you back. This is it. Last chance for Celtics. Now hope to win it all. And it's still an over. Jason Tatum, he's with on Drew Holiday, and it's Jaylen Brown right to small forward. Luke Hornets right toward middle, and Porzingis is right over toward the center. Look how well that Jason Tatum is flying down. He just had a slam dunk. You remember this before, when that victory had it planned over, he just had that one coming in. Johnson's right toward the wing. Here's John Daniels, got it through. A good cut for Daniels to pick in. 16 points in the game. Just really had it all. I mean, Daniels really has that smoke out. Laying in for some big take. Tatum for three. Got it through for the triple. They're down by 3, and they're coming in to get back in the flow.
There's no quitting now for Tatum. They need to be in some good step-on-step motion.
He finds again Krejci. Krejci makes a new change-off. The bounce pass. Get the shot. Good look, but not enough to take over the defender. Johnson. Holiday. Rolls the corner. Fades the shot. Up for 2. And he'll have it back as Daniels will have his own rebound. Capella has it over again to Daniels. 5:35 left to go in the fourth. Rolls to Johnson, now finds Capella. Slicks the feed, finds Johnson. With a chance over corner. That's no good. Brown with his own rebound. Here's Brown. Toward the wing. Brown settling it down, finds Jason Tatum. Up for the shot. That's another miss by Boston Celtics. Hawks up by 3. Here's Krejci. Again to Johnson. Johnson slicks back again to Researcher. Researcher. Here's a 3 for Johnson. Good from outside. As flies it in. Johnson for 3 points.
There, just one ball. Fly some good special stuff. Drop it in.
Brown off the rim, and it's rebounded by Researcher. Rolls again to Capella. Capella has rolls over to Daniels. Daniels slicks again to Johnson. Johnson looks it over again. Researcher. Wanted some cut. Number 3. That's rebounded by Cornette. Another miss by Atlanta. Tatum. Back to Holiday. For 3, Tatum. Off and it goes again. Johnson. Passes back to Daniels. Daniels gives a slide back to Johnson. Johnson. Daniels. Slicks it over. Researcher tries to give over to Johnson. Here's the cut for the finish. Got it through. Johnson with 5 points in this game. 54-46. Jason Tatum calls his timeout with only 3:29 to go in the fourth quarter. Yeah, you can feel what happened now. I mean, that really must have been a hammer very slick. Just let them get over their style.
This is what I was really seeing. Big effort takes it all.
Don't forget, folks, we have our next game that will be happening here underway for another NBA game of the night. The presentation's right in between the rematch of the Boston Celtics, and they're taking on against the Philadelphia 76ers at their location. It's another great matchup to have that wild of the rival week, to put it in with some best effort, to do some great techniques and all their key effort. Don't miss out your next game, Celtics and the Sixers. Coverage starts at 7:30 p.m. only on Son of Beast. With our next upcoming game here, we have is the Nets versus against the Pistons. There'll be another great matchup in between the Eastern Conferences, or between the teams. It's just now or never. You may never know what changes up if there's anything that shares between. You might find out something special.
It's just how it happened now. I mean, let it keep on, let it fly.
And now it's time to present your new balance player of the game, Trae Young.
Trae Young is the best popular star. He was the dominant creature. He really has going some great effort.
My takeover is just one off a better chain, and Trae Young has been absolutely astonishing guy. You gotta play for. Now, that's what everybody has to cue. They really can let Trae Young score anywhere, anytime. As Holiday starts it off, he finds White. The corner, Tatum for three. Gotta be go. He put it back down again. 54-49. Trae Young with the ball. Pass again to Johnson. Finds a roll over to Daniels. Slides back, finds again Young. Here's another shot for Johnson. And there's a foul that's picked up by the Hawks. That'll be Daniels with his second personal foul. Now it changes over to Boston ball.
Yeah, it's just bad play, no good. That's no good at all.
Brown, finding motion cut, fades, step up for two. That's no good for Boston Celtics as Jaylen Brown couldn't get another two going. Young gets it again to Shaker. Another chance over to Young. Looks the pass to Capella. Capella over Porzingis, following a nice tee by PP as he does his own rebound. And here's Brown, driving up toward the wing. For the shot. Rebounded again. Hey, White for three. Got it. They're pulling a game close. A 54-52 game. Looks over. Capella. This chance in play. He's fouled. That will be Porzingis for his first personal foul. And another team foul for Boston.
At the line for your Hawks. Two shots.
He missed the first free throw. Just don't have any room. I mean, sometimes that Clint Capella just didn't really think he was able to get set to go. It just went too hard for him. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. He will only take the second free throw. Boston trailing by 3. 2 minutes left in the regulation quarter. Ball's loose, and it's stolen. Here they come for the take. He got it down. What a shot. Chance for Jalen Johnson. And the crowd goes wild.
Listen to this place now. Jalen Johnson slamming through. That's what everyone wants it. Good effort.
Stolen again. And it's another steal by the Hawks. Johnson settles down, finds Clint Capella. The rebound put back by Young. Young slides back, looks again to Johnson. Johnson with a sliding chance for the 2. No good. Jason Tatum with another rebound. Young on it. Sliding it through. Fade the shot. Open look. White. Got a chance back. And he'll have a 2. Going in with a close game in between. 1:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. Young will try to settle his motion. Going for 3. And not a chance to have it go on the extension. Tatum down the wire for 2. Got it. There's a close game between. A 56-57 score. Crowd still on their feet. Trying to get Young in. Down to 50 seconds in the regulation game. Rolls off to Daniels. Daniels. Rolls again. Young. Has nowhere to lead. Daniels. Chance for Shaker to 3. It's rebounded. Got it back. Rolls it back to Johnson. And here's Ray Shaker. Rolls up. Young. Corner. Good! What a shot made for Young! They are firing it up. Under 30 seconds in regulation.
Oh, just listen to the crowd now. That really must have made that one quick, Shane. He wants vibes. He wants Atlanta vibes. They've already lasted a lot of seasons of the game, but they are sure they're going to be back.
Yeah, I really must tell you now. They're just going to be all lifting it in here. That's what Young is playing it for. Timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 4. Well, so far, guys, I mean, wow. Young was definitely really excited. He just saying, nope, I'm going to take a chance over. He just really had to say, yep, this one's mine. And I believe that this was a good shot for him. And you feel that believing on him himself there was really, I think that this was a must take in for a shot. Well, they're sure to be. I mean, it's going to stick around for the next one. Well, it's going to be a one change, one or never. Post-game show is coming up next after the regulation game. So we'll see you all later after the game's been concluded. Alright, thanks guys. This one is a lucky make here for Young. He's really looking for some excitement to give some wind out there. Yeah, it's true to be true. I mean, they really are over this now. Now they just need to see what they can do to try and shut them down. White for the 3. It's no good. They'll have some intentional foul to give. Young. And that'll be Thaddeus Young heading for the free throw line. 1 team foul remaining. And as Young, he's fouled, he will head to the free throw line. Drew on into the second personal at just under 20 seconds in the fourth.
For your Hawks, Ice Trey Young. Taking 2 shots.
Young gets the first one. Just make it believe in you, Paul. Cannot just get over this. Trey Young has been an absolute to finish it off. And he hits the second. Final timeout remaining for the Boston Celtics with under 20 seconds in regulation. Hawks have 2 timeouts remaining in the fourth. And how you believe it, Harry has been on a roll tonight. Give some good noise out there if you love it. I believe what Harry just really made him. Harry the Hawk, he really is letting it just be out there a while. I mean, he's never been out there back home since season 5. It was like a finishing to have an effort. And I know what you're thinking now. I mean, they are just lifting it. And then Eddie back home in season 7, that was just all it just did. I mean, after like playing with the Phoenix Suns, now they're just letting them to be there. My Hawks are really just trying to like make a way through. They really are just showing off their mind.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Harry style out the Hawk they really do believe now that this is what they want to win it all.
Definitely true, guys. I mean, they really have that when they're coming, but there may be more room to finish for last. Don't miss that one out.
Oh, no way. We won't miss that one out there.
Yeah. I just really noticed that it can be a little challenging. Not to be a little bit too much on the set. Might be done a little bit.
Uh-huh, definitely.
No timeouts left for the Boston Celtics. Last chance for the Hope. White for the three. Rolls off the rim. And that one gives another foul for the Celtics. That'll be Brown. And their 14th foul for Boston. And it's now Daniels. He's heading to the free throw line. The free throw sets in for Daniels. All new group scoring substitutions are on the court. 4 players are checked out. Derek White stays on court. Richard, Hauser, Cornette, and Guetta are checked in. All 5 players are checked out as Daniels moves over to the point guard position. He missed the second free throw. Just one last chance, and now we'll wrap it up. McDonovan Sheen puts the upset on the Boston Celtics, the defending champion, 63-56. And what I say now, Atlanta Hawks just finally made their win, and they did not have it all. The change-off just plays at everything.
They get it all. Get some excitement. Have the finish off.
And that's about to do things here as we send you over to the side court, Ali LaForce.
Trade leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and good in team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts off the court. That's where that's on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, thank you, Ali. And that about wraps it up, folks. Along with me, Son of Beast, Tyler, and Gangsta Beast, and Center Court, Ali LaForce, this has been a presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time, everybody. Adios. All right, thank you, guys. With a big upset, it has been a stomp out for the Atlanta Hawks. They finally have their win back, since we've never seen them playing it since many years, since Season 4, beating the Sacramento Kings. It was just how incredible it was, just how tough it is, but that just never let him fall down. They found themselves with a win. It's just everybody's game. I mean, we really understand now. Atlanta Hawks finally got it back. I just really can't believe that this one is a comeback rally for Trae Young. Man. Yes, definitely. We really are sure enough that this one keeps it going. And with that one, we're hoping to say that Atlanta Hawks might have to keep in fruition to get in back in the postseason. Well, we'll see what happens. Here's our individual total statistics. 52 field goal range for the Atlanta Hawks. 46 free-pointers for the Atlanta Hawks. Then both guys received 5 free throws. 1 for 100 free throw percentage for Boston and 62 for Atlanta Hawks. 10 fast break points was Boston Celtics. Both teams have points in the paint with 28. 13 second chance points with bench points. 22 assists. Offense rebound put for 9. Defensive rebound for 23 and 3 steals. Man, that changes everything with Atlanta Hawks. And only 1 rejection for Boston Celtics with 3 turnovers. 4 team fouls was on Atlanta Hawks. It was not really meant to be how this happened. 6 dunks for Boston Celtics. 8 biggest lead for the Atlanta Hawks. 16-27 time of possession for the team. And only 2 timeouts to remain. They didn't need one. Yep, they don't need it at all because That's what happens. I mean, they just didn't really want to pick it off. And so that's going to do here for this one. Time to send you down to 3-star players of the game. Wood Spoonie, all you for you. Alright, thank you very much. 3-star players are on. As we start over, we've got a good look in between of a range. We got a little tight ranging out. And Jason Tatum is the 3rd star with 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 6 out of 10 field goals, 3 3-pointers, and only 25 performance effort with 1 dunk. You didn't really think it was going to be happening that way, but that really is going to let them fall the fell pit. This one is really a good finish out for Tatum. He really had done it with a bunch of threes. Load up, stuck him out. Now it's time for number 2. Number 2 goes to Dyson Daniels with 17 points, 2 rebounds with 4 assists, 2 steals, 7 out of 10 field goals, 2 3-pointers, and only got 26 performance effort. Only 1 free throw is made, but hey, Dyson Daniels has really been so much fun. Without John Collins, Dyson Daniels is really wants to step up for the next level with the team. And your 1st star player in the game, your New Balance, Ice Trae Young. 19 points, 1 rebound, 7 assists, 7 out of 9 field goal range, 2 3-pointers without a 3. And 36 performance effort. He was really on a carry to finish all, and that's how strong it is. He gets it going. Well, that's going to do here for this game. What an exciting matchup. Comeback rally for the Atlanta Hawks. 63-56 is your final. Stick around for the next game. We will have the next commentaries of the crew to keep your eyes and appearances, as we have the Brooklyn Nets. They are taking on against the Detroit Pistons at Little Caesars Arena. Catch the next game, and we will be seeing you all again very soon for another game. This is me, Phone, and Wood Spoonie, signing out for the NBA. Take care, folks, for as a while as the NBA 2k25 dial. And you've been watching on the following presentation of the NBA. Thanks for watching. Peace out, folks.
If you don't, somebody will.